One of the most important initiatives for the Finnish startup ecosystem just took place in Turku. Under the name of Startup Turku Relaunch, the City of Turku showcased its renewed vision focused on new businesses.
The focus is basically on how the city can foster and develop the startup and the growth company ecosystem. City is obviously not an organization that can do everything. We are not the companies, we're not the organization that invents new things or sells those and markets those. But we can be enabling a lot of things in the society, in the community of startups and growth companies. And there's been a lot of things happening in Turku startup scene over the years. So now we wanted to relaunch this thing and invite the members of the society, the community, to take part in the relaunch and the further developing of startup and growth company related activities.
They made several announcements.
Angles, but today we had 3 different themes that we were working on in the workshop. So funding was definitely one, and there was 2 tables that were just gathering ideas how to improve the funding opportunities in Turku. Then we have the startup programs, so some kind of support, mentoring, any kind of hackathons, accelerators, incubators, any program that helps you to grow your business. Yeah. And then the third was just event and community building. So these were the 3 most important themes that we wanted to bring to this relaunch event to talk.
After the keynotes, entrepreneurs, investors, and ecosystem builders had the opportunity to participate in various workshops to share their insights and feedback on the most important areas that Turku startup should address.
That like the flow was so natural today, and then that it felt that there was no barrier, there was no language barrier, there was no hesitant, there was no ice break required for so many different entrepreneurs to be in the same room and be actively giving their views, coming forward, proactiveness. This is very rare for events that I see usually in the Finnish society, because I've seen that people are kind of reserved, whether it's the international community or whether it's just the Finnish community. But today, seeing both of them coming together,
I think it's fantastic. That is something that myself and many others have been waiting for since the whole startup scheme died some time ago. Yeah. And just very excited about everything I've heard today. They are saying all the right things, and now I'm just hoping to see if they're going to follow up with some actions following those words. So super enthusiastic.
I think it is very important because Turku is the old capital, the original capital of the country of Finland. Yes. Finland, as you all know, it's the happiest nation in the world for the 8th year in a row. Yeah. So Turku must then be the capital for creating happiness. So Turku is, and the rebirth of the Turku startup ecosystem is very relevant, and this is also the right place at the right time to do that. When the rest of the world sees AI as a threat, we see it as just an interface towards what we have achieved and what could become.
Oh, but what about this potential physical space or city hub that was mentioned?
Well, it's very much on the agenda, so I'm not going to give you the names or buildings. But absolutely, we do whatever we can to basically make it happen. So basically, something equivalent to Platform 6 in Tampere or Marriott 01 in Helsinki. So we would have actually that home for the startups and growth companies in Turku as well.